The wounded feminine, the good girl curse, from saint to sinner to sovereign.
Every good girl story ends the same way, with either exhaustion, resentment, or rebellion.
And for some, all three.
Today, we're going to break the curse, and if you've swung from saint to sinner, you're not broken.
You're in the middle of your evolution, or better, egolution.
The birth of the good girl archetype isn't born, she's trained.
She learned in childhood, be nice to keep the peace. Be responsible so no one gets upset. Carry the weight for others so you feel safe and loved. Thus, the following belief was installed: if I'm good enough, if I meet everyone's needs, I'll be safe, accepted, and loved.
Unfortunately, this came with a hidden cost. She learns to abandon her own needs, suppress her voice, and sees her value only in how much she gives.
The breaking point.
Years of emotional labor, caretaking, and over-responsibility lead to exhaustion or even burnout.
Resentment to responsibilities, also or mainly emotional responsibilities like parentification. The quiet grief of a life unlived. The moment of reckoning, she realizes, I've been playing by the rules. And I'm still empty. This is where the pendulum starts to swing.
The rebellion mode starts, or, as we often call it, the inner bugger or inner beast is released, the opposite extreme. When good becomes unbearable, the wounded feminine often flips into her shadow. If being good got me nowhere, I'll try being bad. This phase can include excessive self-indulgence, spending sprees, overeating, reckless decision,
uninhibited lust, reclaiming sexual expression, but sometimes through partners or encounters that are disempowering.
Substance abuse or escapism, using alcohol, drugs, or thrill-seeking to numb or make up for lost time. Emotional volatility, anger, defiance, cutting people off dramatically.
Why this happens? It's a pendulum swing, a backlash against decades of repression.
She's trying to reclaim power, but without boundaries or self-connection. It's chaos disguised as an attempt to obtain freedom.
The damage potential: if unchecked, this phase can ruin health, strain or destroy relationships,
create shame spirals that push her back toward the good girl cage. Key awareness in this stage is, this isn't the final stage, it's a detox. It's an excessive counter-response as a result of feeling suppressed for many years, but it's not the destination.
The rebalancing into sovereignty. Eventually, the pendulum slows.
She realizes, she doesn't want to be ruled by guilt or by reckless impulses. True freedom is choice, not reaction.
Signs of rebalance: she sets boundaries without apology.
She enjoys pleasure without self-destruction.
She's responsible for her life, but no longer for everyone else's happiness.
Final truth bomb: the path from good girl to balanced woman often runs through the wilderness. Just don't build your house there.